Hello you lot, welcome back to the channel, and yes, it's a video about all the things wrong with my Focus ST. So I thought I'd start at the front. A few of the stone chips, massive bit of a lacquer peel there where a stone hit me. Some of the paint I've put on has already started to flake off, and this side of the bumper, the paint's virtually gone. The headlights I did a little while ago, but you can already see they're crazed over. Bonnet chips. And this happened the other day. I swear somebody's backed into my car. I'm going to put a towel over this and put the headlight on and see if I can get rid of the condensation in the light, but that's literally happened in the last few days with the rain. I know, shocking, isn't it? The other thing I've still not done is the scuttle panel. They all seem to lift on this corner. A bit windy today. I've got a bit of lacquer peel on the wing mirror cover. I've also got some polishing that needs to be done. Maintain right.
The toe cutter! He knows who I am!
I've got a few little dents on the car, one on the A-pillar. Blemish there. A few on the door that need doing. These cars seem to attract special people that open their doors on the car in car parks. Arches are looking pretty good. The rear bumper, however, is totally faded. That needs doing. As you can see, it's very dirty, obviously, but look at it. It's obviously been blown over in the past, but the lacquer has just all gone to shit on it. Everything up here is looking pretty good, apart from the dirt, bit of bird muck. But if you look here, can you see? It needs a damn good compound and polish and pre-wash. My tyres, they're starting to crack now on the outside edge. Yeah, it's generally the car needs, firstly, a damn good clean, and then it needs a bit of paintwork, yeah, a bit of polishing. Not too sure what to do about the bumpers, but let's move inside the car. Now, as you would have seen in a previous video, I changed the mats. I don't actually like them. I did order the colour to match this, but as you can see, there's a bit of difference. The bolster is going a bit soft on the edge, not too bad, but and these seats I wash all the time, but obviously even with covers, I work at a garage, they do end up getting a bit raggedy, as they say. Back ones are pretty good. It's like I've never sat in them, probably because I've never sat in them, only for video purposes, you know, those late night videos. And yeah, I did respray the center console. I did try to treat my gear knob, but as you can see, look, this is just a couple of weeks of driving around using it. The fire extinguisher I've put in the back of there because I had to put something in the front of the car the other day. Everything else though, touch wood. Obviously the cluster occasionally has a slight error where it forgets it's there, so you tap the top of the dash. That's something I've got to do, take out, resolder, redo. But again, inside it just needs, although it smells really sweet, it just needs a massive clean. Right, under the bonnet, and you can see I've tried to repair this already, but the bonnet stay locator clip that sits over the top is broken. I've looked at getting a replacement panel here. Some of the scrappers want £100 for this bit of plastic, so that ain't going to happen. I'm going to look at an alternative one. Again, it probably needs a clean. The alloy strut bar is the brace is going a bit dirty. Plastic needs a good old bit of treatment, but coolant I've topped up. Everything else I've checked, but as I say, everything's pretty good under the bonnet wise. It's regularly looked after. But this definitely needs an investigation. I don't know why it's like that and how I can drain it out without taking the thing apart. I'll probably do an oil change and filter change on it soon. It's not needed, but you know, Focus ST. Right, if I come round to the back of the car, just check out my repair work. These I sealed up the other day, they need a clean. All up around here needs a clean. But again, I resealed all these, sealed all around the entry point there. This looks like rust, but it's actually dirt. Just needs a clean. Lights are okay. Got a tiny bit of rubber missing there, but it doesn't seem to affect anything. And since I've resealed that, I've not had any damp in the car at all, which is really, really good. Really pleased with that result. But generally, the car just needs a massive clean, and as I've said, I don't know whether to get replacement bumpers or get these ones resprayed. I've still got my splitter to go on. How many years has that been? Perhaps if this video gets like 1,000 likes, I'll fit it next. But I've got to raise the front suspension a little bit, otherwise I won't be able to get it in and out of the drive. Mechanically wise, well, yes, I've mentioned the tyres. I'm trying to decide on what tyres to get. The rear discs have got a lip on them, which is probably 1 mil or 2 mil. Pads are looking good. The calipers were recently changed, I think at the last rear MOT. But one of them's already dragging a little bit. The back plates on the discs need doing. I have been talking with EBC about getting them all changed and uprated. On the front, well, things aren't looking too bad. Again, tyres, so it'll be 4 square tyres all round. I think perhaps one of the bushes has started to wear. If you remember, I had the rear anti-dives done. The front one's done on the control arms and a track rod end. CV boot, a lot of things, but yeah, these things never end, do they? Never. Anyway, very brief video with just my shopping list of things that need to be done. Obviously a full service would be handy, gearbox oil, stuff like that. And that's before the upgrades begin. Yes, but do I buy twice? Do I just buy normal disc pads and everything like that, get the subframe dropped out the rear and all cleaned up, or do I upgrade, as they say? Let us know, leave a comment down below and tell me what you would do, whether you would upgrade or just maintain. As always, thanks for watching.